As the world becomes increasingly digital, cyber threats are growing and no business is immune, including those in the construction industry. To protect your company, you need to be aware of potential risks because that can drastically change how you face such an attack should it happen. Reacting to a cyber crisis. According to cybersecurity experts at Northbridge Insurance, there are some steps you can take to help handle and contain a cyber crisis should one occur. What to do when ransomware hits. If you're hit by a ransomware attack, don't panic. The priority is to get the attacker out of your systems as quickly as possible and to remove any malicious software they've installed on your computers, systems, or equipment you use. Then you can focus efforts on getting back to business by recovering from backups or alternate methods. Step 1. Have a response plan. The first step in responding to a cyber attack is to have a response plan and to stick to it. This plan should outline things like who you're going to call, which partners and experts to engage, and an inventory of all your assets and systems. Be sure to identify any mission-critical systems, and that should be prioritized in recovery efforts. Your plan will help guide your response strategy when you need to act quickly. Step 2. Activate your response team. As soon as possible, engage the experts identified in your response plan, including incident response and forensics partners. These services often come at a cost because they have experience in crisis response and know which order things need to be done. If you're in a position where you have to pay a ransom, they also may be able to assist with that. What if you don't already have a response team? Consider reaching out to security, legal, and communication experts today and setting up retainers before a crisis hits. You don't want to find yourself scrambling to find new partners while you're dealing with an incident. Look for experts who have experience with various types of incidents and know how to deal with them in a measured manner. Step 3. Be prepared to communicate. A cyber incident could have significant consequences to your reputation. After consulting your response partners about your communication strategy and messaging, it's important to reassure your employees, customers, and stakeholders that you're taking steps to help resolve the matter. Let them know what's happening and that you have the proper technical support. Be sure to set clear expectations for any service delays and identify how the situation may potentially impact others. Step 4. Contain the situation. A key stage of incident response is halting the spread of malicious activity as quickly as possible. You need to isolate the attacker so they don't continue to spread malware to more systems. Find out where they are and isolate the problem by unplugging impacted computers and equipment. Security partners can also help you in blocking network traffic to and from this equipment. Step 5. Shut down systems. Be prepared to shut down the systems that the attackers are connecting to. If you see that the adversary has been connecting to servers within your company, chances are the next step is going to be deployment of the ransomware. In that situation, it's better to shut down the servers and network communications proactively so they can't go further into your systems. Step 6. Follow the trail. Once you've removed the attacker from your environment, get out that list of your asset inventory and identify and isolate the impacted systems. Try to understand where and how they connected. Was it as an administrator or as a typical user? Did they deploy malicious software? If they installed software while they were connected, and if those systems are still running, shut them down before they can do more damage. Your forensic partners can perform a deeper investigation and assist with this process. Step 7. Prioritize the systems to be restored. It's important to know which systems are most important to your business so you can address them first. At that point, you'll need to consider recovery from backup. Find where your most recent backups are for the priority system. Hopefully, they are off-site and haven't been compromised themselves. Step 8. Change passwords. If an attacker has connected to your network and gained administrator access, they've probably stolen all your passwords. That's why you should consider every account in your environment as compromised. In this case, experts suggest undertaking an enterprise-wide password reset. Take this opportunity to increase the strength of those passwords. Apply complexity rules like a combination of uppercase and lowercase characters, requiring numbers and special characters, and mandating that passwords are at least 14 characters long, if not more, for every user. Administrator passwords should be even more complex. Also, take this opportunity to turn on multi-factor authentication if it wasn't already enabled. If you need support in preparing for potential cyber attacks, we can help. To learn more, contact your broker